Although Pompey had been defeated, Caesar knew that while he still lived, he would remain a threat to the new dictator's power in Rome. So, Caesar quickly embarked as many troops as possible and sailed off in pursuit of his enemy, to Egypt. Disembarking at Alexandria, Caesar found a city in turmoil. The people were starving and close to rioting. Two ruling factions, Ptolemy and his sister Cleopatra, were locked in a bitter dispute over the rightful rule of Egypt. Cleopatra controlled the city itself, while Ptolemy held sway over most of the countryside. Caesar and his legions were about to find themselves in the middle of a civil war. Forming up his men, Caesar decided to immediately march on the royal palace and seize both rulers and force them to surrender Pompey. Only then would he look to the issue of helping to solve Egypt's troubles.
Great Caesar, Ptolemy sends greetings and hopes you will soon join him to discuss Egypt's future in the new imperial Rome. As a token of his esteem and respect, he has asked me to deliver the head of Pompey, a former enemy of Egypt's present friend.
Queen Cleopatra also sends her regards, mighty Caesar, and eagerly anticipates the moment you will meet to discuss how Egypt and Rome can ensure each other's prosperity and security. She offers the hospitality of Alexandria and warns of the treachery of our brother Ptolemy.
Because Alexandria is all she can offer. The whole of Egypt stands behind Ptolemy, Caesar, not this upstart girl. This city's misguided politics shall soon be rectified.
All of Egypt is under Ptolemy's heel is what you mean. The people despise him, great Caesar, and everyone supports the rightful ruler Cleopatra in their hearts.
I have seen Pompey's forces destroyed and his head is at my feet. Therefore, my objectives are complete. As for Egypt's troubles, I cannot decide what the proper course of action should be. It has been a long voyage and I am weary from campaigning. I shall let my pets decide. Romulus, Remus, which of these envoys would you like to eat? To the other we shall give aid.
Well. Welcome back to Empire Earth, the Art of Conquest. We're in Egypt now, so we have Pompey's head, but now we have to choose whether we want to support Ptolemy or Cleopatra. So the way the scenario here works is you tell your tigers to execute one of the envoys, and then the respective other side sides with you. So the way this works here is you side with one side, and then you help one side to take out either their bases for Ptolemy or the town centers and the capital for Cleopatra. Now the problem, you do get reinforcements, but the problem is the enemy gets so much stuff. They get hundreds of units. They just spawn in for free. Not even at like barracks or anything. They just manifest out of nowhere. They get a lot of stuff. And let's just see our exact objectives here. Yeah. They just say this here. There's also a couple of other things. You have to prevent a raid on the pyramids here, and the large pyramid is not permitted to be destroyed. And other shenanigans here. And the difficulty here is spikes quite a bit. I'm sure they designed it like this because you, for the most part, just hang around. And especially siding with Pompey, which means you're right in the city, which is not good because these units here you could probably defeat with your initial forces. But after that, they get so many reinforcements. You can make your way through the gates, not impossible, but you probably get overwhelmed quite quickly. But how about we just check that out? So here we have, yeah, Cleopatra. Let's just side against her. Man, didn't even kill that envoy. Okay, there we go. So let's just try to make our way over here. And so we have these initial forces here. Now they just spawn Egyptian warriors. We're just gonna run for it for now. We could head for the gate, but this is more like demonstrating how insane this is. They have more Egyptian warriors. If you look at the timeline at the end of the scenario, you can see Cleopatra gets like 400 or 500 units just boom out of nowhere. You get reinforcements with way slower, and if you side with Cleopatra, she does not get that much stuff. Only AI, well, it's always AI, but only a hostile Cleopatra gets that much stuff. So let's just head down here. He's also gonna get like elephants and other shenanigans. So yeah, she gets a lot of stuff. Let's pump here into the city. Firstly, let's murder you here. So you can use your battle cry and the other special abilities, but they get so much stuff. If you side with Pompey, you'll be lucky if you make it out of the city, let alone mount any sort of counterattack at any point in like the near future here. And yeah, we're gonna get ourselves completely wiped out here. And boom. Caesar's gonna go down as well. Yep, he sure died. He was mauled to death by an elephant. Back we are, and as you can see, we've bolstered our army a little bit. We've got some fresh troops here. So where are those coming from? You may be asking yourself. The answer is that you do get reinforcements in regular intervals, and you always get those reinforcements, even if you don't actually pick your side yet. So you guys here, can't even add all of you to this team here. Yeah, that's quite a lot of them. There's still not as many troops as the AI will get, but maybe place you here so we can just murderize this contingent of troops here straight away as soon as we pick our side, which is going to be Cleopatra's side. One reason being that there's actually a time limit on this. At one point, someone's going to raid the Great Pyramids, and you have to save the pyramids for some reason, I don't know why. It's not like those are particularly important at this stage, but that's a lot of forces I have here. A lot of that they're particularly important, considering that, but they're also going to get reinforcements, so it's not like we're gonna, this is just gonna be all that I'll have to fight. The pyramids were already ancient when Cleopatra was around, so they were like antiques even back then. But well, let's just hang around here. You come over here, and you here just be ready to kill everyone once the time is right for that. There we go. Now we have about 200 pop here, which is pretty solid. Good amount of pop here. You will join the forces maybe down here actually. There's also a hospital here, which is nice. You could also get upgrades, but we only get gold and wood here. Actually, I don't think, do archers cost that? Wait, what do you cost to upgrade? Oh, actually, wait, never mind, you are upgraded. Well, good. Alright. Cleopatra's and Ptolemy's guys here, so let's just slay you. And goodbye. You sure are under attack, so everybody come down here, please. Let's see how you guys are doing. Those guys have successfully been killed, which is nice. Yeah, kill the chariots here too. See what Bravo team is doing. Bravo team is doing just fine. Just get in here and kill everyone. They're also gonna mass forces here. Maybe I should send guys over to defend myself. Yeah, maybe let's do that. And you here kill the catapult and then kill everybody else. I suppose I could actually just send guys down here as well. What are you even doing there? I don't know, you're not even in any team. Yeah, let's maybe make our way down here. Then we can join our, or combine our forces there and kill everyone. Yeah, no. You can of course say, well, waiting for reinforcements is a bit cheap, but well, it's not cheating, it's just an exploit. And without that, the AI gets just so much more. So there's more guys here, that's fine. Just kill all of those guys as well. And then you can link up with these guys here. We're going to take out... this fortress here. You guys here? You can probably hold the line here. That shouldn't be too difficult. But you should watch Caesar here because we must not lose him. There we go. Let's get to the gate here. Unless we want to make our way through the... Actually, I think this is on a hill, so never mind that. Okay, okay. Again, Caesar does regenerate. And there's also some hospitals in the city which you can use. So Alexandria is neutral, but you can... utilize it. Actually, well, I guess it's allied to everyone, so you can utilize... Oh, okay. Oh, someone made a mistake here. You just let everybody in here. You just kill everyone, and then you get in here as well. Nope, you're not going to... Wait, can I just open this gate now? Maybe I can. Doesn't really matter. So how's this team here doing? Good enough, I would say. Okay, kill this tower here, please. And you slay everyone who's outside here. Good, good, good. Thank you very much for that. And next is the barracks. Wait a second, where did you come from? Did I not assign you to any team? I thought I had. Evidently I haven't. Doesn't matter, you can... What can you do for me, actually? Maybe you can march over here. And rest assured that Caesar doesn't get himself killed. Alright, alright. And you kill the fortress here. I think that's actually... No, there's still siege works left here and whatnot. So we can deal with that as well. I'm sure we are under attack. We're always under attack. Yeah, completely overlooked those troops. I don't know how, considering that they're pretty visible on the radar there. Or mini-map, I guess it's not a literal radar. Okay. Next is... I guess maybe this tower here and then the siege works. Oh, catapults, that's fine. Tigers are still alive. The tigers are pretty decent, but you can't heal them, so there's only so much you can do about those. Please kill the tower. And then just these two structures, and I think that will be it. Nice, 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 nice. They do actually have a field hospital here, but I guess I'm not allowed to use that, am I? There we go, Team Force here as well. Nice, 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 nice. So is that good enough? Or do you have to destroy the gates as well? Don't think, no, it doesn't seem like there's other stuff left here. No. So let's just tear down the gate. Yeah, get enough reinforcements. We did get enough reinforcements here. But it seems to... Oh wait, you overlooked something here. Never mind. Come over here. But you can try to tear down the gate so we can actually leave once that becomes viable. Okay, let's just turn... Where's Caesar? You're here? Caesar, you're gonna become your own group here. Because otherwise we might lose you. It's just easier to keep an eye on you. These guys here have arrived as well. You'll be Team 4. And hey! More ships here have arrived. You can maybe... You know what? You're just gonna land here. Yeah, you do that, please. Ptolemy here got reinforcements. Acceptable. We got reinforcements as well. Okay. So does this count as a defeat for Ptolemy now? I didn't get any like text indicating that, but let's see. Oh well. Let's destroy these guys here. And maybe Team 4, you can come down here and relieve these guys here, these chariots. There we go, let's walk right a little bit here. Alright. And then please make your way down to this position here. Yeah, so have I destroyed this base now? Does this count as being destroyed, or did I overlook another structure here? Doesn't look like it. It looks like all the structures have been eliminated. Okay, everybody come over here. And you here, Team 4, I think you should be able to hold the line here. So, no. Just says capture Ptolemy's bases, but doesn't specify anything more than that. And I don't think you can leave here, but I'll not guide you directly. Otherwise this is gonna result in more chaos. Okay. You can join Team 3 here if you would like to. How do you actually get down here best? Maybe just come over here.
Forward the frontier. At your service, Council. Forward the frontier.
Good. What's the deal here? You could also make a counter-attack with these guys here. Yeah, maybe we should do that. What's the deal here? No. Yeah, do we need to tear down that other gate? But I don't think we do. It would be a bit strange. Yeah, we could go down here. It's my other forces. Maybe that's viable as well. So I think Cleopatra can now defend the line here. Ooh, regards. Let's keep Caesar here. Don't want to lose Caesar now. That would be rather unfortunate. Yeah, the order to defend the pyramids comes after 2 hours. So you can already imagine what kind of slog this is, if they expect you to be here for at least 2 hours. And the Egyptians are just hanging out here. Have they even moved these troops here? The bronze cavalry? I'm not so sure. Tigers are still on the move. I could recover at the hospital, but yeah, I don't think that's really necessary right now. Alright, Team 2 and Team 3, you come down here. Not that all of you have even arrived at the other staging grounds there. And oh, my foot soldiers, that's a very nice line. Look at this nice line here. Banner carriers are here to swing their banners, wearing their bear furs or whatever they have there. It's nice, and Caesar's just hanging out. He does give you a bonus, like a morale boost, which is nice, but don't want to risk losing him. Okay, just join me here, please. And once most of you are there, we're just going to try and march into this base here, if we can, which is the smaller base anyway. There we go. The Egyptians are joining us as well. Alright, then just march down here and see whether we have to burn down this gate here, or whether they come for us. And then that saves us the trouble having to do that right now. You can always go for a wall segment as well, of course. but that also means you get way less space. So maybe you can take out the chariots here. Oh, you did the thing. You did the thing. Okay, everybody get in here. Cavalry forward indeed. Waven is okay, so the entrance is here. Come over here then. Yeah, you did the thing. You should not have done the thing. This is just a palisade. It's not palisade tower. Okay. Oh, same deal here. They actually have quite a lot of forces here, but so let's just have them march in here and see what happens. Or maybe we should actually fight these guys. But no, I think we can pull this off. Okay, you here come down. You're a bit better, but doesn't look like we actually need to destroy too much stuff here. Yeah, just these, I guess, just the tents and the towers and whatnot. How's Team 4 doing? Decent actually. Yeah, that's not too bad. Kill these towers here. How about that? Nice. Guess if you throw enough javelins at a tower, eventually it's gonna go down. And then these tents here as well, I guess. And this other tower here needs to fall as well. And this tower here too. I mean, all the towers, in fact. And there's more enemy forces coming for us. Yeah, lots of towers we need to destroy here. So please actually do it. That'd be great. Well. There we go. Victory at last. That was more straightforward than I thought, and it seems you don't even need to destroy the towers. It really just seems to be the structures in the base. Also, no message when you do destroy a camp. You'd think you would. It's got some archers left here. And yep, one guy here, one royal lieutenant invading the base. Yeah, you'd think they would give you a message for that, but yeah, never mind. And I know this is a bit of a gamey method of resolving this scenario here, but I'm not going to sit here for 3 or 4 hours and try to slowly chip away at the AI without even having the chance of hitting the economy or anything, while the AI just gets hundreds of units for free all the time. Maybe you can micromanage your way out of that, but no thank you. So that was the Roman campaign. You've got the timeline here. Yeah, boom. A big drop here when I started slaughtering all the forces here. And yeah, this is our steady increase. This is when we got our reinforcements here, which is nice. And Cleopatra didn't actually lose many guys until very late. I guess that's because we did most of the heavy lifting here. But you can tell how... Yeah, I guess this is when the actual fighting started. Even though I guess there's like some drop here for some reason, but never mind that. You can tell this took quite a lot of waiting time, but no need to show you, just me sitting around there. Yeah, the Roman campaign, possibly the strongest campaign in this expansion pack, already weaker than most campaigns in the base game, and those already had design issues. There's just too many scenarios where you're just sitting around waiting for resources to slowly trickle in. There's barely any scenarios where you just get to just build up a base and have fun with it. And the AI often just sits around and waits for you to build up stuff and destroy them, like in the crossing the Rubicon scenario. And it's just not very dynamic. It's otherwise similar to Age of Empires 2 design-wise, but for the most part fails to at least reach the heights of later Age of Empires 2 scenarios. Anyway, thanks for watching. I shall see you next time in the Pacific campaign. Take care and goodbye.